Understanding post-growth economics and its focus. Post-growth economics challenges the conventional belief that economic progress is defined by perpetual growth in gross domestic product, GDP. Instead, it proposes an economic system focused on well-being, ecological sustainability, and social equity, rather than endless financial expansion. This model emphasizes improving quality of life while prioritizing environmental health and reducing consumption. The limits of traditional economic growth. Traditional economics links growth to GDP, measuring success by increasing production and consumption. However, this growth model often ignores environmental degradation, income inequality, and the depletion of natural resources. Post-growth economics acknowledges that unlimited growth is unsustainable and proposes alternative measures for societal progress, such as happiness, health, and ecological balance. Key principles of post-growth economics. Post-growth economics is based on several core principles: prioritizing social welfare over material wealth, reducing reliance on fossil fuels, and fostering economic systems that support sustainability and equity. It encourages communities to focus on sharing resources, building local economies, and ensuring that environmental costs are accounted for in economic decisions. Can societies thrive without GDP growth? Yes, societies can thrive without the pursuit of constant GDP growth. By redefining success through measures like well-being, education, and environmental health, communities can foster thriving economies that aren't based on material accumulation. Post-growth economies encourage more meaningful, long-term metrics of success, such as social inclusion, health, and ecological sustainability, which can lead to a higher quality of life. Measuring prosperity beyond GDP. Post-growth economics advocates for new metrics to measure prosperity, such as the Human Development Index, HDI, happiness indexes, or environmental sustainability indicators. These alternatives focus on human well-being, education, life expectancy, and environmental health, providing a more comprehensive view of societal success than GDP alone. Ecological sustainability in post-growth models. A central aspect of post-growth economics is ecological sustainability. It calls for reducing environmental harm by shifting away from extractive industries and fostering practices that restore and protect ecosystems. By focusing on sustainable agriculture, renewable energy, and responsible consumption, societies can balance human development with the planet's capacity to regenerate. The role of decentralized and local economies. Post-growth economics often encourages decentralized, local economies that are more resilient to global economic shocks. By focusing on small-scale, community-driven solutions, local economies can become less dependent on global trade and more aligned with sustainable practices. This model fosters self-sufficiency and encourages the sharing of resources within communities. Challenges to transitioning to a post-growth economy. Transitioning to a post-growth economy presents several challenges, including resistance from industries that benefit from endless growth, and the difficulty of shifting entrenched economic policies. Additionally, moving away from GDP-based growth requires rethinking global economic systems and redefining what constitutes prosperity. However, these challenges are not insurmountable and require bold policy changes and innovative thinking. Post-growth economics and social inequality. A post-growth economy also addresses issues of social inequality. By reducing the focus on material accumulation, resources can be more equitably distributed, and wealth disparities can be lessened. Post-growth systems often call for universal basic income, social safety nets, and better access to healthcare and education, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to live a fulfilling life. The future of post-growth economics. As climate change and resource depletion intensify, post-growth economics could play a crucial role in shaping sustainable futures. By redefining prosperity and prioritizing ecological health, post-growth economics presents a viable alternative to the unsustainable growth model. In the coming decades, as global awareness of environmental limits increases, post-growth economies may become a central focus for policymakers, businesses, and communities worldwide.